In the red corner, representing the Fernando's Boxing Club, Fernando Villa. No relation to Pancho Villa. That was one of Virginia's mistakes.
So here we go with amateur boxing. Fabian Armijo in the white shirt taking on Fernando Villa in the dark shirt. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour on Community Cable Channel 27 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Fabian Armijo in the white shirt fighting for the Hideout Boxing Club. And there you see him now scoring with some good straight shots. Fernando Villa answering though. This looks like it could be a pretty good even matchup here. Fernando Villa in the dark shirt, firing some shots now. Fabian Armijo from Albuquerque, New Mexico in the white shirt. And there you see Armijo now digging to the body and comes back with some shots to the head. And he has Villa back on the ropes. And the referee gets in and warns Villa to keep his head up. There's a right hand from Fernando Villa. Amateur boxing tonight here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour, and now down goes Villa. Let's see what the referee rules. That is a slip. It is not a knockdown. He slipped down. There was a little confusion before this matchup on which fighter belonged to which corner, but they finally got it straightened out and we're underway here. Now you see Villa continuing to work. Armijo answering back. Oh, and there's a right hand that sneaks in. It didn't land flush. There's another right hand from Villa. And now a standing 8-count against Fernando Villa as he gets caught by Fabian Armijo. So just when he was starting to work good, Armijo catches him with a shot and scores an 8-count. And now you see Armijo going to work as he's mixing it up, head and body, going up and down here. Villa trying to answer back with the counter shots. And that ends the first round. So it was a good even round up to the point where Villa got caught and the referee gave him a standing 8-count. We head into round 2 now. This amateur bout scheduled for 3. Dan Cisneros at ringside. Again, you're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour. The referee tells Villa to listen up, and he also warns Armijo for a kidney shot. So everybody's getting in trouble here. Whoa, Armijo just missing with a right hand as he had Villa stumbling. Again, you see Fabian Armijo stepping in, trying to keep that distance just right where he can score. Referee gets in and separates the two as Villa was pushed back against the ropes. And there's a right hand that lands to the head of Villa. Fabian Armijo scores. Villa lands a right, Fabian lands a right. These two trading right hands to the head here. And you see Villa just walk around the ring and set up. There's the right hand again, launched by Fabian Armijo from Albuquerque. there's a right hand again sneaking in from Fabian Armijo. Armijo trains down at the Hideout Boxing Club. Danny Romero is his trainer. And a warning now going to Villa for pulling on the back of the neck of Fabian Armijo. And Armijo walks right in and loads up with a straight right, with a right hand. And he comes back to the body, and now a series of right hands. And look at Villa answer. Fernando Villa answering right back, and he lands some right hands of his own on Fabian Armijo. And Armijo gets rocked a little bit there by the right hands of Villa. And now the string is hanging from the glove of Fabian Armijo. That might need a little bit of housekeeping here. And you see Danny Romero step up in there to tie the laces up. So good action in this one. Both guys landing pretty effective with the right hands. Some good amateur boxing here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Thanks for joining us. And thank you to our sister stations. Grass Valley, California, Proctor, Minnesota, and all of the others. Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Los Alamos, New Mexico, Rio Rancho, New Mexico, Manistee, Michigan. Thank you all for tuning in. There's a left hand from Fabian Armijo that lands. And these guys are exchanging pretty evenly here. And then you see Armijo smartly go down to the body. We head into round 3 now. These guys pick up where they left off. And you see Armijo now going to work, and he's backing Villa up, and he has Villa in a little bit of trouble here. The referee is going to score another standing 8-count, scored by Fabian Armijo. So Armijo is probably taking a good lead in this bout, scoring a couple of 8 counts. And you see him jump right in now and go to work. But look at Fernando Villa. No lack of heart. The guy stands in and fires back. He's not hiding. He's not clutching. He is firing back. And these two guys are exchanging pretty evenly. The action is back underway after a little mouthpiece problem there. And now you see the two exchanging jabs. And Villa comes in throwing the right hand. Armijo answers back to the body. I'll tell you, these Hideout Boxing Club boxers from Albuquerque, real good with the body work. I think they train a lot with a lot of professionals, and there's a lot of good body punching that you will see coming out of the boxers of the Hideout Boxing Club. And these guys, again, just exchanging punch for punch. Time running out in this one. And again, you see Armijo pushing Villa back to the ropes. And Villa stands in and fires some shots to the head of Armijo. As you look over, I can see in the corner of Fernando Villa, his corner liking what they're seeing, but not right now as Fabian Armijo goes to work. And he has Villa a little bit hurt here as Villa sags back into the ropes. The referee calls them back to action, and Villa looks like he is just about out of gas and hurt. And Fabian Armijo coming in to close him out. Maybe just not enough left in the gas tank here. These two guys have given it all they have. And a jab gets in from Villa as Armijo just missed with a finisher. Big right hand from Armijo now. And again, a warning goes to Fernando Villa for holding behind the neck. Time is running short on this one. And that's it.
In the red corner, Michael Carvajal.